Hey, it's me. What's up guys, my name's Glitch and today we're going to be talking about KSI. Wow, that's a relevant topic, is it? I don't know. So KSI, over the course of his years of doing YouTube, he's gotten in quite a bit of controversy. Let that be of the sexual harassment stuff from years ago or from recently. But more recently, a lot of stuff has been happening with KSI which has made people not like him as much, one of them people being me. I used to really enjoy watching KSI's content. I used to think that a lot of it was really funny. I didn't really watch his FIFA stuff that much. I used to watch him quite a bit, so when he did his whole break thing, when he had like the Space EP, when he came back, I was pretty confused about his deleting his old videos, and I was slightly concerned. When he came back, I was like, right, this is going to be really cool. I enjoyed his Creature song, and I thought, right, he's changing. It's going to be really interesting how he changes to become a better person. I'm really curious to see how he does stuff. However, when he did come back and when he changed, he did not change in the way he said he was going to. In fact, he did the opposite. And like I said, from recent events, a lot of people have begun to dislike him. And in this video, I'm going to be going through reasons why KSI has become disliked, or whatever stupid title I call this video. Now, my personal opinion, a lot of this hate that he is getting is justified. In this video, I'm going to be going through reasons he has become disliked for the YouTube community and explaining them in depth. So, let's get into it.
Okay. Well, then finish it.
I ain't trying to tell anybody what to do.
So hypocrisy is a pretty big thing that KSI has been accused of recently, and for good reason. The number one thing that comes to mind with hypocrisy is the video he made when he came back from his 8-month break, simply titled Let's Have a Talk. In this video, he explains why he deleted a lot of his old videos and goes into a lot of depth about why he felt like he needed a break from YouTube.
In my opinion, YouTube has changed a lot.
A lot of these things he explains is because YouTube has become a toxic place for people to do anything for views. Clickbait is on an all-time high.
People now just clickbait videos and have videos that aren't even related to the title.
Everybody wants drama.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of doing a lot of these things myself, and I'm definitely not trying to have a dig at other YouTubers, because that essentially is the game right now. That is the YouTube game. That's how you remain relevant nowadays.
And what used to just be someone sitting in front of their camera and making videos for the passion of it has become something where people only want money.
I don't believe it's about the you in YouTube anymore. Gone are the days where people would just make videos for fun. Now it's all about people making videos for monetary gain, increasing the length of their videos so that they can add several ads just to, again, increase their revenue.
People work in big groups to make videos, have a production team, etc.
YouTubers now have multi-million pound companies backing them up. YouTubers now have directors, editors, cameramen, and other things to help them out. Whereas before, it was only the YouTuber that would do that themselves.
And he says that he does not want to be a part of this stuff.
Personally, I just don't want to be a part of that game anymore.
However, did this stay? Did he say, I'm not going to be a part of this, and then not be a part of this? No, he instantly began to do the stuff that he said he hated. He says he does not like clickbait videos where the video topic that is in the thumbnail or the title is only relevant for a few seconds. To the meet my girlfriend video.
Random people saying, oh, this is your girlfriend, this is your girlfriend, this is your girlfriend. So I thought I'd finally clear up and let you guys know who my girlfriend is. Without further ado, here she is. Hey babe. You good? Nice. So yeah, I'm fucking a unicorn.
For the confronting Bazinga video.
What is he? Oi! Fatso! What are you saying, bro? Huh? You wanna say that shit to my face?
You want to say that shit to me?
You wanna say that shit to my face? Huh?
You're a fucking
Yeah,
pussy.
you know I fucking destroyed you.
No, you
bro.
would know, bro.
Yeah,
No,
you're shit, mate.
No, you're the shit. Fuck you're a pussy.
Fatso,
Yeah, back away.
mate,
Back
you're
away, you pussy.
fucking,
Back away.
fucking earthquake shit. Every time you move, bro.
6 foot earthquake, yeah?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Earthquake. Earthquake. Yeah. See, nigga, move that earthquake.
Yo.
Talks about how drama is the only way people stay relevant, how he doesn't want to be a part of that. Q, leaving the side, man. All the diss tracks. YouTube has become a place where people do not make videos themselves, but instead have huge production teams. All of the rap songs. Another thing that he did not do in that video, but he decided to talk about in Genre Alert interviews out on his Twitter, that he did not want to be represented by his past anymore, which is the reason why he deleted his old videos. He said that he did not want to be related to the whole rape face or the FIFA stuff anymore, because he was not that person anymore. He wanted to be a new person and he wanted to evolve.
That's why I delete so many videos on my channel. Like, I deleted over 600 videos because I was cleansing my channel because I thought it was just so much fucking shit on there that I just wasn't happy with. I'm transforming as a human being, and I'm leaving what I was in the past, and now I'm just looking at the future.
Which is fair enough. When he said that, I thought, right, that's completely fine. I completely get why you'd want to do that. You want to evolve as a person, and having all that old stuff on your channel for people to look back at is not good. And you're in a financial situation where you can delete those videos and still be able to thrive on the platform. He also said that fame did not matter to him, and that he just wanted to be a better person.
Like I said, I never really cared about the fame or money or any of that shit. I just did everything I did because I wanted to do it.
Which is great. However, he goes on about how he does not want to be his past to represent him anymore, but when you had the whole feud with Net Nobody, something you would constantly bring up on Twitter was about how Net was an old Minecraft star, and oh man, you must be autistic because you used to play Minecraft a lot in the past, even though Net was also changing to music and left Minecraft at that point. What he was doing was he was mocking Net for his past, something which KSI had spoken out that he did not want people to do to him. Now what does that sound like? Oh, it sounds like a bit of hypocrisy. He also spoke on Twitter about body shaming, about how he did not like people body shaming him because of his man breasts, which nowadays are pecs. Don't know why I put those in quotes. God, he's gonna come and beat me up in it. But he had done this in around the same time where he admitted this track where he was just calling Ethan out for being fat throughout a lot of the track.
Nigga, I'm a killer with a red blade. Gotta let the fight when you get laid. Brother, you are not ready. Top heavy prick with a pop belly. Rob Kelly, whoa.
Are you fat or you pregnant? Like a mix of a dyke and a feminist. Fat rolls on your stomach and your neck and wrist. Cross-side run wheezy with the breast and shit.
Ethan then makes a reply saying, hey, fat jokes, how original. KSI makes another diss towards him saying, I'm gonna keep calling you fat, that's all that I see in you.
I'ma keep calling you fat cause that's all of that shit that I see.
However, he doesn't like body shaming, guys. Body shaming is bad. You can't have it both ways. If you're prepared to deal it, you have to be prepared to take it. I feel like this Curb Your KSI meme represents the whole situation very well.
I just want quality on my channel. I want the best of the best, so I'm transforming as a human being. I'm changing. I'm just being me now. I tell people I don't fucking care about the money. I never cared about the money. Like 30%. I ran. You're gonna give us 40%? Alright, yo, I don't have tits, fam. They're called packs.
It's also good to mention that, you know, he deleted all his videos because he said that he didn't like who he was back then and how he wanted to change, how he didn't care about all the views. He publicised them again.
I don't care what the people say. I'ma get to take my own way, take my whole name and own it. Can't control me, you know.
Now, this is an interesting topic. Mental health is an interesting thing with KSI. There are definitely some things that he can be judged for when it comes to mental health. The main thing that comes to mind is with the press conference that uploaded between KSI and Joe Weller. This was before the whole boxing match thing. It was all a lead-up thing, which, can I just say, was a strange thing to begin with. They had a press conference talking about beating each other up in front of tons of teenagers. I don't know, it just seems a bit weird. Anyway, now I'm sure you've probably seen the clip where KSI and Joe are going head to head, and by that I mean literally, trying to smack talk each other. Like you've seen the part where KSI says, are you unstable? Do you need drugs? Joe says, do you mean antidepressants? And KSI goes, yeah.
You're unstable.
Unstable, alright.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Oh, do you need drugs?
Drugs?
Do you need drugs to
No.
stay sane, bro?
What, antidepressants?
Yeah.
What, you taking a piss out of depression?
I'm not taking the piss.
Well, that's exactly what you're doing.
I'm not taking the piss.
You taking a piss out of depression?
Piss.
That's exactly what you're
Piss.
doing.
Are you getting
How
depressed?
dare you,
Oh,
bro?
what?
Now KSI got a lot of smack for this, and his way of defending himself is by saying, listen, it was in the heat of the moment, I did not mean it, mental health is not something to laugh about, I did not mean to mock him for depression. And that's all well and good, you know, when you're in the heat of the moment, things come out, and when you're like at that kind of point in front of tons of people and you have a lot of energy, I don't remember the word, built up, then you're gonna just say something that you don't agree with. However, this was around the same time where PewDiePie dropped the N-bomb on stream. PewDiePie's way of defending himself was saying, listen, it was in the heat of the moment. And KSI doesn't think that's enough. KSI says, in the heat of the moment or not, that's not okay. Ooh, that's changed. Ooh, a bit more hypocrisy. But heat of the moment thing aside, he also says that, hey, I did not mock him for his depression, he was twisting my word. However, this clip here, where he agrees to it,
Do you need drugs to
No.
stay sane, bro?
What, antidepressants?
Yeah.
and then continues to say, are you getting depressed?
Are you taking a piss out?
Piss?
That's exactly what you're doing.
Are you getting
How
depressed?
dare you,
Oh,
bro?
what-
Ooh, boy. I'm going, yeah, I can believe, you know, you just be saying yeah, and be like, oh no, what did I agree to? However, when you go out of your way to make another joke about him being depressed, bit different, mate. Now, you've probably heard enough about the whole Joe Weller thing. I don't want to bore you about that, but let's go back to Net Nobody. In the diss track, Adam's Apple, that KSI made against Net Nobody, which I'll talk about more in a second, there was a line where he claims that Adam would be a bad dad because he cuts himself.
When it comes to pops, you ain't dead solid. Nigga, tell me what the fuck you're cutting yourself. How you gonna be a dad when you're cutting yourself?
You can't even dance around this point and say, oh my god, no, he didn't mean it. The lyrics are there. You put the lyrics in, you wrote them, you thought, yeah, they look fine. So you can't say that your words are being twisted there, can you, JJ? Saying the lyrics, how are you going to be a dad when you're cutting yourself, is not a good thing. Especially when a lot of your viewers of these, a lot of them being teenagers and teenage girls. And guess what a lot of teenage girls do when they are depressed? Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. They cut themselves. Is that a good thing that they do that? Obviously not. What you should not be doing to an audience that you know is consisted a lot of teenage girls is mock self-harm. You should not do it, period. It's an extremely serious thing, and the fact that you use that as a joke and a ha-ha little jab at Adam is unforgivable. And what did this all happen in?
They teach you how to sell, how to aim, how to shoot.
So I mentioned a lot about the diss tracks before in other sections, but I feel like it just needs a section of its own because it was just such a weird situation. It all starts because KSI makes a video saying, hey, I'm leaving the Sidemen. And what does he do in that video? Oh, he does all the manipulation techniques. You turn on the camera. You know, you go. You avoid eye contact.
Obviously, this is not an easy this is not an easy video to make.
But you know why I avoid eye contact a lot as well? But anxiety is a thing. I'm just a bad YouTuber. This then leads to Bazinga making a diss track.
Never made it personal, never made a diss. Lack of relevancy makes you do this.
KSI makes a diss track to Bazinga. Harry makes some diss tracks, and Mini makes some with Deji, and all this kind of stuff. All the beef was fake. Just gonna say that real now. Some people still believe it was real. And one of these, he worked with the man, myth, legend, Ryscar. And it was before the iDubbbz content cop situation, but there's already stuff with iDubbbz looking like a asshole online. So the fact that he worked with Ryscar just says something a bit strange, doesn't it? Like I said, he's openly admitted in a video that these diss tracks were just manipulating his fans to believe that fake beef was real, just so we could get some of that sweet revenue.
Imagine me and Rice Gum on a diss track. Like, holy shit. That shit would go viral. And as you can see, it went pretty fucking viral.
Oh boy. The fact as well this is fake was very interesting.
Take my whole name and own it. Can't control me, you know it. I might kill it when you treat me like a motherfucking creep.
And manipulation is a kind of a strange topic, but it's very clearly there. Remember the diss tracks? Remember when they started? Do you not maybe think it was kind of strange how when a trend started that the Sidemen jumped onto, which they were obviously going to get a lot of views for, do you not think it a bit of a coincidence that they promote their new merchandise at the same time? They make all this fake drama, get loads of views, and then promote their merchandise. Ooh, bit weird. That's not really manipulation as much as it is just a bit scummy. The main part of manipulation is in a vlog he did. Like KSI said in a drama-related interview that he did not care about his fame. However, proof is in pudding. In this vlog he's seen in a shopping place. Basically he speaks to the guy he was going to buy stuff from behind the counter and says, hey man, in this other shop they gave us this certain amount of money off because he knew who I was and I am big famous man KSI. Now, are you gonna give me money off? Hey, you gonna give me money off? Filming with his camera, give me money off? Yeah, how much you gonna give me off?
How much we saying? 30%. Alright. Alright, so Adidas hit us up with 30% discount. You gonna do the same, bro? You gonna give us 40%? Can you? 60%? What?
And then he cracks him. he gets money off because of his fame. Does not really seem like something you would do if you did not care about the fame, would you? Also, you have more than enough money to pay for the price 100% of the deal. So why are you trying to get money off, you cheap ass? He's basically manipulating his fan behind the counter and saying, hey man, you like me, yeah? Well, do you like me as much as this guy does?
My only advice is to love and forgive.
Anyway, I think that's really all I have to talk about. I don't know, I've kind of ran on for a long time. Hopefully I can edit that and link them together well, I don't know. But yeah, KSI, my thoughts. Definitely not the worst YouTuber out there. He can be funny, he can do good content, but the way he portrays himself in videos now, and the way he tries to take the moral high ground and say that, hey, I'm such a good guy, when he just does all this kind of stuff, just rubs you the wrong way. When he said he was going to change and how he wanted to be a better person, I really was hoping he was going to stay true to his word and actually try and evolve as a good person and be a good role model to the people who watch his videos. Even though he has said he doesn't want to be a role model, that's not what he signed up to be. That's completely fine, but I don't feel like your way of kind of showing this should be from going, I don't want to be a role model, so I'm just going to be an arsehole. Just my opinion. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just kind of been a mess. I've tried to formulate it as much as I could, but you know, I'm not good at videos. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more content from me. Let me know what you think of KSI in the comments. I bet I'm going to get quite a few dislikes because KSI is loved. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe you can take something away from this, I don't really know. Yeah, thanks for watching, say it to your friends, and goodbye.
I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I can do what I want, and no one here stopping me. No one here stopping me. No, gotta let them know I'm uncontrollable.